So what we have here is a plastic space car. I believe it's similar in design. Oh, it's a different design than that one. It's still sealed in its original package by Tip Top Toys, division of Display Enterprises, 3105 Battleground Avenue, Greensboro, North Carolina. Done some basic web search since opening the package and have discovered that Tip Top Toys is a very common name. There's even a company out of Spain that is in current production using that name, not to mention dozens of stores called Tip Top Toys that have their websites. I did find two vintage companies that may or may not be related. One was a doll company out of New York City whose work was highly regarded, and another was a building set that was distributed by Lakeview, and I believe they were the people responsible for the Gumby Enterprise. I'm not sure if this is someone else or not. We're going to have fun looking into that. Here's their coupon. Save this tag. $5 worth of coupons, and you can receive a 25-cent toy. That's a pretty cool come on. No idea on the age, and I'd enjoy any input on it. I'm presuming it's 1950s, and I'm gonna try to keep it in its bag. I really don't need to open it. Well, now that I see that it's different than this one that I'd had previously, you can see the side swooping wings are much more angular. Those look more like bananas. So it's a different vehicle. The only thing that's holding it in there are 70-year-old staples, and I could release those and open it hopefully without damaging anything. Although I think the fun in this instance is going to be in keeping it sealed up. Having it be on the ogle wall and having this information, Tip Top Toys. Do I think Tip Top Toys was responsible for these forms? No. Something tells me that Tip Top Toys was a distribution front used by this Display Enterprises, and they resold other people's toys. I do not think that these things were manufactured on Battleground Avenue in Greensboro, North Carolina, but it will be delightful to find out whether they are. Oh, it's still got its train piece, which got chewed off on that one. And with the plastic in this state, there's no way to look for nomenclature or anything like that. So this is the third model of these cars I've obtained. I've seen a fourth variety as well, and I'm wondering just how many styles were made. There's a hole in the bag right there. Some sort of ventilation duct in and out. It's never going to get resold, so it wouldn't matter if I opened it, but for the moment, I'm going to resist temptation. I got a lot to get busy on too, but there's another one of these soft plastic space cars that I'm so fond of. They're push along. The wheels are for decoration. Wheels are an aesthetic choice by the designer rather than a functional element, and I found one still in its packaging. And that's the fact. Jack.
Miles and miles and miles.